It's at the soup store.
You didn't open my Snapchat.
Give me a fucking goddamn motherfucking second.
You too.
Give me a
I need-
goddamn.
Guys, I need a poem that
You don't.
that a dwarf would write.
To who?
I am a dwarf,
No.
and I dig the hole.
Diggy diggy hole. Digging a hole.
All right.
I am a dwarf and
You're
I'm
screaming.
digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Digging
Digging
a
the
hole.
Might as
hole.
well.
Might as well what, Brendan? What are you gonna do?
Just listen.
Playing.
Max, you forgot the apostrophe in the it's streaming.
It's true. Honestly, it fits.
You're welcome. You're so beautiful. How can I not hold the door for someone so lovely?
Anyway, so we ready?
Yes.
All right, Sue, we good? I heard yeah. I heard ah. Whenever you say yeah, it just cuts out the Y always. It's so funny. Artarak, you
Because
good?
his microphones are racist.
Artarak, you good?
Yes, I'm eating a bunch of Doritos.
Saldo,
I'm ready
And
to
Joe died.
go.
Finley?
I'm here, bitch!
All right. Last time on the Aces. Trauma. You guys dealt with a lot. You had teleported magically to the Land of Might from Shimmel's Spadeport. And you learned very fast that rules are very different here. Very different. There's fighting in the streets. People just kind of like die. There's brothels. There's slaves. You know, this place is real great.
You're a slave.
A slave to life because of how great it is.
I don't think that still works. Okay. As soon as you arrive, you immediately decided that, you know what, let's see what work we can do. And there is plenty of work. I'm not going to go through all of it because it's written down by some of you here, so I'm sure you remember it.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
And if anyone needs me to send any of it, I could just send it in chat. It'll be a lot.
Yeah.
You all then decided, hey, how about we do this low level paying devil hunting job so Finley can test out their abilities. And after convincing Finley that, you know, since you have these abilities now, you should use them despite the circumstances of recently. And Finley obliged. You went to a brothel. You all learned what a brothel was. Well, two of you finally learned what a brothel was. And I don't like it. It's like a kid that eats like cinnamon, and it's like, I don't like it. You then learned that the guy wouldn't even talk to you about what happened if you didn't have a devil broker. So you're like, let's go see how to get those. And you went to go get one, and you found out that it's basically like he's like, oh, sign up for this, and we'll work together. And it's like, oh, okay. you all had Finley summon it and write the deal down. And through that, you met Desire, an inspiring devil broker who's been trying this for 13 years and still has only had one client. You are now her second client. You also got some curiosity lore that, apparently curiosity is very much wanted here in this kingdom. And just, he's pretty famous.
Yes, sir.
Eventually,
My boy's
You-
pussy poppin'.
please stop. You all eventually,
Dussy, demon pussy.
fuck, you guys keep making me lose my train of thought. You went back to the brothel and you're like, you had your little, enamel, desire pins. And the guy was like, "Oh, perfect. I'll show you everything now." And so he did. And you guys have some assumptions about what it could be, especially after you saw some corpses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Noodle dicks.
First saw that. I was not going to subject himself to that thing.
That's fair. So after that, though, you made a plan. Finley was going to go invisible with Saldo in the room, and Saldo was going to act like he struck out on the night, and he was going to be bait for the coming devil, while the rest of you stayed in a different room.
I had to act really hard because it was really hard to not. Surprisingly, it was really hard to strike out there.
Bro, everyone wants to fuck everyone in this place.
I'm not surprised. Saldo had to strike a delicate balance.
Saldo's like, Saldo quite literally said, "Oh, you know what? I can't do it right now. I'm on the job. Oh, I'm so."
Wait, dude, Saldo's a cleric of the grave domain who keeps balance between life and death. He was the best for the job.
And
He had
now
to
I'm-
balance.
And now I'm keeping
Ellen
balance
Broad is-
between pussy and no pussy.
Dude, Kellenvor would be so proud of the balance I'm keeping between bitches and no bitches.
Don't worry. Next time you pull your cheesy, he'll be there.
Everything is perfectly balanced, as it should.
Are you good? Starts fading away. Also, nice one.
Good job. I'm proud of you. The more we talk about Kellenvor, it doesn't like show just how powerful and terrifying this man is.
Yeah, no, he's an actual fucking god. He's basically a Anubis of
We're
Underworld.
treating him like the "Hello, my fellow kids" meme. But Saldo, while you were out on the brothel floor, you did almost strike it a few times. One with the Coliseum champion.
Fucking Coliseum champion.
As she kind of was just perusing, and she was like, "Hey, you look strong. You want to fuck?" And you gotta have a bit of a talk. And after you said no, she was like, "Okay, see ya." And she was very straightforward. You had a few others, but they didn't matter. So you're heading back to your room. As you're striking it out, though, soon Arderock, you had some talk with Tobias. You learned a little bit about Tobias and the fact of, yeah, he might have been a little bit more abused than he let on on that crew.
Poor boy.
That's why he's running
And-
away.
And Finley, yeah, you got some big lore. You got some heavy ass lore, Finley.
Bro, Finley's been getting nothing but lore the past fucking like session, fucking lore whore over here.
Lore
Just
whore.
lore dump after dump after dump.
I'll be honest. Finley definitely pushed the right buttons to get what happened last time.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot hear you, by the way, Max, if you're talking right now.
Oh no.
You completely cut out when you were talking, so I don't know if you're talking right now. All I heard
Can you hear me?
You're
Can
cutting
you hear me?
in?
Can you hear me? Can you hear
You're
me?
just
Can
a
you hear me?
robot version of you.
Can you hear me?
Beaming in.
There
it
you
is.
go.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
yeah,
did
yeah.
you say?
What part? I said a lot.
What did you repeat what you said?
I got the demonacy.
No.
That's what I said.
I don't want to hear it
I
anymore.
regret asking.
I don't remember what I said. You should have heard it the first time. Fucking idiot.
I didn't go back through stream.
Anyway,
Oh,
yeah, well,
I
actually,
said to Donnie, I didn't choose this fucking life. I didn't choose the trauma.
God chose it for me.
Literally.
You definitely chose the trauma. I'm just the one exploiting it. Anyway, you learned about your mom and that
Your mom.
your mom, Curiosity and Marigold
Your mama.
apparently knew her, and also, Marigold was a slave, along with your mom.
Yes.
So that's fun. And apparently something happened that Curiosity doesn't want to talk about that led to what he did.
What he did, like. I think I know. I don't want to say anything, but I think I know.
He got a little too curious.
Oh, you're canceled.
I'm gonna shoot you. Kill Marco.
Yeah.
But
Kill Marco Serrato. Kill Marco Serrato.
As
There you
were-
dox me on stream.
as
He lives at 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can dox you. I'm gonna pull
Please
up your
don't.
address.
Please don't.
No.
Please don't, please don't.
On Spruce Street.
Stop! Seriously.
No one fucking watches my streams.
I'm watching your stream.
Yeah, and I don't want to dox myself. I'm gonna go find this Marco guy. But yeah, as all talks came to a close, and Saldo very, very presumptuously entered the room. You saw Vine started to come through the window as this
Oh
guy.
yeah, and he started speaking French.
No.
Wood boss.
What is wrong with you tonight?
Things are getting
lot.
heated tonight.
This thing came in, and it was kind of almost like dragging itself, like walking. Like it was walking, but with like dragging its like leg. Please stop adding me on Snapchat, whoever you are. I don't care. I don't talk to you, so stop it.
Sorry,
And
I
you-
just wanted to be friends with you on Snapchat.
We
Jeez.
already are. Shut up. As it was kind of like dragging its leg, all you heard it say was, "It's all you."
Wow, is that really what it said?
Please stop. Bring to passion. As it stepped on the carpet and that trap card activated, as the carpet kind of like shot upwards and engulfed it, and it just fell over, and that is where we last left off.
Yeah, dude. The last thing that happened was Saldo was like, "Whoa!"
We just come back to Saldo just screaming.
I get up. What's going on?
What's
What'd
going
you
on,
say?
guys?
I get up. And I'm like, what's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on,
strange is
y'all?
this thing?
Finley
this-
takes this moment to slam the window shut.
Hell yeah!
Oh god,
you slam
shit.
it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
you slam it shut, and from the other room, guys, you guys hear the and the slamming of window as Tobias goes, I think they got it.
Fuck. Do we have a code word? Do we have a code word?
No, you never made a code word.
It's happening. It's happening.
Pork chops. Pork chops. I yelling pork chops.
Ardorak barges into the room
Wait, no,
screaming pizza
I just start
delivery.
making bird noises. I just start making bird noises.
Ardorak, you go out of the
Wait,
room. You
delivery,
barge into the
delivery.
other. You barge into the other room as you're like special delivery. As you
Extra sausage pizza.
you open the door. This thing is basically being held person by the rug.
Ah, fucked.
It
And
is
it
still
is-
trying to move around and trying to escape.
Held person means it's paralyzed, so it cannot move.
Oh, okay. Because I was
but-
about to directly like people's elbow on his face.
You would see as Tobias would go. We have a minute. We need to think fast.
I can knock it unconscious.
I could burn it.
Okay. I put my hands out. Are we killing this?
Wait,
I
wait,
don't know
hold,
what to
back.
do.
Oh wait, back to the like description. What did it say? Dead or alive, or just alive?
The bounty poster says 150 for dead, 200 for capture.
Okay, then
well,
we
it's captured. Go get the guy. I'm kidding.
Okay.
No, we
Okay,
gotta. We gotta.
Okay, suspected to be an imp grade. Does this guy count as an imp?
Finley like throws their hands up in a panic, and they're like, "Does
Just
anyone
knock the
have
fucker
rope?"
out.
Wait, friendly, punch it in the face, knock it unconscious with your demon hunting arm.
Okay.
Oh
So
yeah,
Finley,
yeah.
Finley's gonna go up, and oh my god, where is it? Why can't I find it? Finley's gonna. Can I catapult punch in his face?
That's not how it works, unfortunately.
Fuck. All right. I'll just fucking
sleep,
sock
go to
this
sleep,
man in
go
the
to
nightmare.
Roll for
Go to sleep,
unconscious.
Go to sleep.
Get down.
Wait,
I'll just fucking punch him in the face.
yeah. Roll me to hit. Just roll
Big
the
dice,
d20.
right? 19.
Yeah, big. It is plus. You have 0 strength, so
Yeah.
yeah, you just rolled a 19. So yeah, you
19 damage.
just clock the rug as you saw it was about to start squirming as it just goes.
Yay!
I didn't think that was gonna work.
Is it actually knocked unconscious?
Finley high fives Arderock.
Finley. Funny
Yes?
thing, you only did with your punch. Technically, you only did 1 damage
Oh.
because that's how like regular punching works.
Aw.
If you don't have a feat,
I don't have feet.
please stop.
Your feet is gone.
But yeah, you punch this thing, and Finley, you're not the strongest person, so even you would be able to figure out. I was like, wait, I just completely knocked it out.
Ooh.
Alrighty then.
Forming? Are we?
It's-
Is it still visible?
Wait, no, it's not the demon. It's being controlled.
Well,
There's no way Finley knocked out a demon that fucking easily.
Solo runs around to like the edge of where the carpet is rolled up. Is it sticking out like a sushi roll, or is it like
Basically, what happened? This is a big carpet. It all just went upwards and like sealed it in. And
so
now you see that when Finley like punched it, you saw the carpet unravel as this thing is just like laying there, almost like Family Guy death pose.
Okay. So the guy's just there. So
Yeah.
Do we just sort of
I'm gonna-
frantically to roll him back up and then head out to the double broker?
I'm going to. Well, hold on. I'm gonna detect magic.
Detect magic.
Yeah, I don't
And
feel
since
like.
it's a ritual cast.
Takes 10
However long
minutes.
one action. Well, it doesn't take 10 minutes. It lasts 10 minutes.
You cast this. As you do, you see that this entire vine arm
Yeah.
is magical, and you see what looks like that vine arm has more inner workings inside of this body. Just kind of like throughout the entire nervous system.
Oh,
Ooh.
jeez.
As you would see as Tobias is like, hold on a minute. Finley, take off the mask.
Finley like points at themselves and they're like, me? Okay.
Someone.
Finley goes
You're the
to
closest.
like,
You're the devil hunter.
Finley goes to take the mask off.
As you do, you almost hear this like slight tearing of skin as,
Ooh.
as you take off this mask, and you see it is just a corpse.
I knew it.
Oh,
I fucking
dear
knew
God.
it. I fucking knew it.
Is this corpse?
And you see it looks exactly drained as the other corpses in the other room.
Is this corpse? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Fuck. Okay, so Saldo's gonna take out his dagger and he's gonna start like cutting off the hand of this creature.
You take the dagger and you start trying to cut it, as you just hear. You see the entire thing like engulfs into the corpse.
The fucking like
Arm, yeah.
arm?
Yeah.
Ugh. It's so the body's moving again right now, right?
Well, the arm is literally like inverting into the body.
Oh, Jesus
Guys,
Christ.
I think this is a lot. I think this is a lost cause. What say we I say we kind of cut our losses and just get rid of this thing.
Okay, so like, just to be clear, it's the mask that's causing the whole like double thing, right? Or the arm.
What I'm thinking is that it's this like arm that's
By the way, the
causing
magic you detect is enchantment.
Okay, shit. I'm thinking this arm is like some sort of like virus that's piloting like this dead body. I don't think there's any point in like trying to capture this thing alive. Like, should we just kill this thing?
Yeah, sure. I'll go for it.
Group vote, kill.
Yeah, sure.
Kill.
I'm fully okay for killing.
Already dead. I'm
Don't
okay.
Okay.
Already good.
Okay, cool. Brendan, so the arm's inverted, right?
Yeah, it literally goes in the body.
Okay, I'm gonna Ardrock hold him
Yes.
down on its side.
Gotcha.
You just
Saldo-
grab this thing. As you just grab it, Ardarok, you see it starts to like thrash.
While Ardrock is holding this creature down on its side, Saldo is going to stick his arm into the inverted like shoulder, and
What are you doing?
Saldo is going to cast Blight.
Oh!
So
Oh,
targeting a plant creature or a magical plant, it has to make a saving throw. It has to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage, and if it fails, it takes let me see, 64 damage.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that full damage.
And it's 64 damage.
Oh, just 64. Yeah, you shove your
because it's a plant. It just takes the full 8d8 damage.
You shove your arm in it. It is gross because you
just
are
relax. Just relax.
You literally feel its like decaying heart rub against your wrist.
Grody.
Dude.
That is what I call bad touch.
Just relax. Just relax.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. As you do this, you just hear as it slowly dies. As you see this corpse just kind of like literally go limp.
Does anyone have a burlap sack or
Take the
something?
arm. Dude, we're gonna have to. We're probably might just have to take the rug.
Guys, Yes,
Tobias.
Oh no!
you see as he points over, and you all see as those vines that Finley, you shut in the door, start to like try to rip themselves out until you see the entirety of the window explode.
No.
As
Can
you
we
see,
put battle
as you
music?
see, as you see, they start slithering away.
Okay. Sue, Finley, you guys want to get out of this brothel, right?
Yes.
Let's go get that thing. I turned to Ardorak.
I think we can stay in the brothel.
I turned to Ardorak and I say, do you want to go give that guy to the other guy? And
yeah,
I'm
sure.
I'll regardless whoever's following, I am chasing after those plants.
What?
I'm down to do some gardening.
Oh wait, what am I supposed to do?
Do the business. And then
What business?
Saldo's
Yeah. All right. I'm asking right now. Who's going with Saldo? Who's going with Saldo and running after?
I'm going with Saldo.
After.
All right. So is everyone just running with Saldo?
I think so. Finley, what are you gonna do?
Oh.
Very nice.
There you go.
we can hear you now.
Can you hear me now? Yes, I'm going after.
Man, this game hates you.
Can you not fucking hear me?
You
can hear you now, yes.
We heard you, and then you cut out again.
I'm gonna kill myself. Going after. I'm running after.
All right. So
Okay.
you all hop out of the window and just start chasing this thing. As you hear Tobias like, okay, as he just like jumps out the window as well and starts running after with you guys.
You I said do the business. No, whatever.
We
Fine.
didn't know what you meant by do the business.
Do the thing, Tobias.
What
Tobias.
thing?
Do the. No, it's fine.
What
It's fine.
thing?
It's fine. It's fine.
Do the thing.
The thing. But yeah, you.
Damn it,
You all
Tobias
just
is
start-
being a real juju right now.
Helping you? No, Juju didn't help.
I'm kidding.
You guys are all running after this thing. I need two people to make perception checks or one with advantage.
I have a very high perception.
Yeah, Sue, you do the rolling.
Even with your high perception, you still have to roll.
Understand that? I was just announcing to the rest of the people, Brendan.
That's
God.
fair. I'm just making sure.
On God?
On Jaw?
On cheers? To alcohol?
I let Donnie, or I let Sue have the high perception.
Hey, yo, chasing
Rolling
you.
with advantage.
Correct.
27.
27? Yeah, you definitely beat that DC.
Plus 10.
You start like running after this thing. You're like having to like shove past people who like see you coming and they just don't move.
Move.
Just like regular people.
Yeah, you see some people hang out outside of a college. By the way, these vines, no one
Yeah.
else seems to like really notice these. As you see some of them like slip under carts as you're like running towards them, you see it like starts like moving even faster.
Sue's definitely overtaken Saldo and chasing after these things at this point, and Saldo's just running. Is like, God damn it! I gotta.
The hammies, the cheesies.
Not the cheesies.
What are those noises?
Hang on. I think would Tobias do this right now? Let me check.
Tobias turns around and it's like, "It was me. I was the plant man. I'm Mr. Vine. I'm Mr. Vine."
I'm the jolly green giant. But you all start running after these things, as eventually you reach as the plants just start like slithering out of the city.
Gotta go. Ugh. God, it's so hard to
See
run
that-
in sand.
Scattering, or like, are they still going in one direction?
You would see the multiple vines are starting to like separate.
Oh, they're just like
Oh,
splitting off.
oh no.
Yeah, they're just splitting off.
This is not a good idea. We shouldn't have been running after the vines.
I am going. Saldo is going to make a mad dash and try to do one of those jumping football tackles and grab one of them.
I hope it just
Okay.
drags you along.
Possessed.
I mean, if it does, if it does drag me along, then it'll take me somewhere.
The Saldo moment. Make me.
This is a
athletic-
soul. Don't.
Athletic.
Athletics, yes.
I saw. Don't.
You're like leaping after it.
I
Salt
got an
don't
8.
appreciate this.
It definitely was a Salt don't. I got an 8.
Can Finley like lunge and grab at his leg to help him?
You're gonna grab
I'll-
at
you know-
my leg?
Yeah. What if you get dragged off?
Oh, like, oh, never mind. Sorry, never mind.
You know what? Yeah, sure. I will give you advantage, Saldo, because of that. Actually,
Hey yo!
Okay,
I just rolled a big. I got an 8. Fuck.
roll.
Okay, you're saying I'm rolling?
Yeah, roll again.
Okay, I'm glad because I thought Saldo was just gonna like not like catch the vine at all. I thought Saldo was just gonna run into the sand.
It is. Yeah, give me another athletics check to see if you'll be able to do this.
I got a 16.
Wait, did I need to roll at all?
No, you just kind of
Okay.
rolled, and well, I will be using that now.
Okay.
With your combined efforts, Saldo, you leap for it as you just grab onto this vine. As you guys see, Saldo's like, "I got it!" As it starts dragging faster.
I knew
Oh,
it.
no.
I knew it.
As Finley, you try to go and grab him. You just barely miss.
No.
As Saldo, you just start getting dragged like a snake.
Can I toss anyone to like catch it? Help to easier catch it?
Arterak, toss me.
Yeah.
Toss me! Toss me!
I'm gonna tell you right now,
Tell
Arterak, it's not.
me.
You may be strong. I don't think you're strong enough to throw a person at that fast of speed.
Then how far away is it?
He's going about 30 feet per second.
Oh, dude, I've never known such speeds.
He's still within 40 feet of me.
Yeah, you guys were all together.
Fuck it. Can I burn the vine?
Do you want to?
Yes.
All right.
If this is happening, I would like if before like any decision could be made, I want to like yell back. I'm like no, I want to lead it somewhere. I want it to lead us somewhere.
See, but you're gonna be saying that as you're being like whipped around by this vine. So it's like I want to see
No,
it
I
and
want
go
it to be
somewhere.
Do you guys think he wants us to save him?
I don't know. As we're just watching it like flip him around.
Do you still want to burn it, Sue?
Every instinct in my body is telling me yes.
What does
Saldo,
the
do you
Saldo
continue to hang
instinct
on?
in you say? What is the Saldo instinct in you say?
The
Oh,
Saldo
Renee.
instinct in
So-
Finley says to let it drag him, and we can just all follow.
Okay.
Saldo is going to want to like hold on to it even tighter. Yeah, I'm gonna keep holding on to it.
Make me a athletics check.
Okay.
Is Olive outside?
Motherfucker. I got a 6.
Saldo,
Yeah.
you're holding on to this thing. As you guys see, it like whips Saldo in the air.
What the?
Ah!
It's flying upwards?
Yeah,
Or
no,
like-
it flew upwards and through you. As you see, Tobias goes, I don't think plants can do that. As-
Just
So-
for your peace of mind, I rolled that dice, Nick.
Boy.
Saldo, make me a dexterity saving throw.
You
Arthur,
know what
do you
this,
think he's
you know,
gonna
what-
land
you know
that?
what this feels? You know what this feels? You know what this feels like?
Huh?
This feels like the moment in SpongeBob where Patrick's like, "No, please, have mercy," and he's like lifted up by like nothing, and it just flicks, and it's like, "No."
I thought you were talking about the fish hook episode.
Oh no, that's a good one too. Mmm, cheesy.
But yeah, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Who's
You don't,
doing the roll?
You don't
And
want that with
Nick,
Okay.
you don't want that with with advantage or anything.
sure,
I'm
you
just-
got whipped in the midair.
You have
rolled-
no advantage
I
here,
rolled-
dude.
I'm aware. I rolled a 4 with +3, so 7.
You
Yeah.
take 9 damage as it just chucks you across the desert.
Ow.
As you guys see this vine just kind of starts almost burrowing downwards.
Fucking boat
Uh,
shot.
I'll finally plunge your fist into the ground. Don't let it get away.
What? How is that gonna work?
Does anyone want to try and grab it?
I can grab it. I can grab it.
Everyone can try if they want.
I don't know what Finley
Bro.
can do.
I physically don't have the
You have a
strength to
robot
grab
arm,
whatever
Finley,
the
what?
fuck this is, alright?
Fair enough. Arterock.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make me an athletics check as you're just like, no!
Okay, let's see. Athletics. All right, I got a 6. Let's see. Yay.
Oh
18.
yeah. You grab that vine as it's starting to go down, and you just hold on to that motherfucker. Okay, what do we do now?
Yeah, I'm holding on. Before he escapes, I managed to grab onto it, and I say, "No, you don't get slow shit." But someone do something.
What do we
Yeah.
do?
Saldo's like getting up and he's rubbing all like the sand off him, and he's like, "Pfft."
Finley, use your
Oh, man.
demon hunter head. Like, fuck it again.
What do you?
How
What
far
is
will-
that gonna? How is that gonna help us?
But his Saldo
Oh,
got
I'm
whipped
tossing
away, right?
ideas around.
Yeah, he got whipped.
How far away would you say Saldo got thrown from the party?
It's more so Saldo got whipped straight into the ground.
Oh, so I just fucking okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I'm thinking.
I really don't know anything about devils. I have no idea what's going on here.
We don't know anything either. Ah,
Snare.
that's gross. Huh?
Okay. Are you using snare, Finley? I'm gonna take that as a yes because you put it in there. There you go. There you are.
Fucking.
Is the mic
A.
broken again?
I probably is.
It's probably the port.
I put it in a different port. Yes, I use snare to go over and help Arterock.
Do you try to touch the vine at all?
If I
Is
can
it-
get close to it, yes.
Finley,
Yeah.
make
Oh
me
god,
a
Finley
wisdom.
dies.
Make me a wisdom saving throw real quick.
Oh god.
Okay, okay. Ooh, I got a 14, so 15.
15. Finley,
Oh God.
you grab this thing and almost like you see this flash in your mind when you grab this vine with your metal hand. You just see these glimpses of in just this white light as you just hear, "Go forth and bring me more to feed," as you hear that like overtone. Not overtone. Fucking
Voiceover.
that voiceover. Thank you. That voiceover over like this field of cacti and this like crater of just plants and corpses. As you just see what looks like this faceless person just in the bright light, just sitting in the middle. As you immediately just flash back as you guys see as this plant
Thank you.
just withers away and burns.
Okay.
As you guys are no longer holding the plant.
Is it just a basic regular plant now? Like a little vine?
Oh no! As soon as that happened, when like to you, Arterock, Finley grabbed it, and you saw like the plant go. As you just saw it literally like disintegrate in Finley's hands.
So
Up,
is
Finley?
is Finley like falling back on their ass, or are they just like standing there chilling?
It's more so like you're kind of like stuck in the pose of holding it, and you're like in a trance.
Okay,
And
I'm
then you,
still
like-
there.
Yeah, and then you like come out of it.
Oh God. So after blinking a few times and looking around, Finley's like, I knew it. I think. It's being controlled by something else. Someone else. I don't know where it is. What was the description again? Like a sandy dune?
In the middle of just this barren desert, it's just like this large patch of cactus and grass.
In
So
the
we're
desert,
corpses.
somewhere all the way out in the desert, middle, I guess. A patch of cactuses. I don't know. I heard a voice. I saw snippets, but this isn't the demon. It's being controlled by something else.
Like a desert oasis?
I guess, yeah.
Wait a minute. Did you say field of cacti?
Finley nods.
I think I've seen that before. When I was traveling over to Shimmel, I didn't have enough money and I had to travel the desert. I remember seeing a strange, almost giant patch of cacti and grass that didn't seem like it belonged in the desert. Didn't seem like it would survive. That's where actually I got most of my juice to travel along.
Wait. Hold on, you're saying between the Land of Might and Shimmelport.
Yes.
I unfurl like some of the wanted posters that we have, and I noticed the two that said that there was the one said that there was monster activity, and another that said that there was devil activity out in that same area. The trek between the Land of Might and Shimmel, and I look, I'm like, guys, something funny's happening in the desert.
Devils,
Oh, so
devils, to my knowledge, the desert sounds like a perfect place to hide out since nobody, travels it anymore.
Kind of.
so in which case we're following two wanted posters at the same time.
Three,
Including
if you count
three,
the monster.
including this one.
Although that oasis shouldn't be too far. It's, if I could probably find it if I retrace my steps.
Well, guys, I feel like we just hit the jackpot.
What's the who put up this wanted poster for the brothel?
Brothel. It was just a devil hunter's call.
And
Hey.
in order for us to get this money back, we would have to go through Desire.
Yeah, you have to capture the devil or kill the devil, get its essence, and then go bring it back to Desire, and Desire will give you the money.
I see.
Whatever the plan is, go along with it. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Do I sound okay? Can you
Yep.
guys hear me
Yeah.
okay?
All right.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
I'm using my gaming set headphones instead.
All right, sounds good. But yeah, Tobias would say that.
Your mama.
Thank you for your wonderful input.
You're welcome. I'm glad that I could help.
With that in
Um,
mind, I feel like we know where our next step is.
Yeah, should we like report to Desire and like tell her what we found out?
I
I
feel-
don't think that's necessary.
I feel like unfortunately our only course of action is to go after this lead.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And not to mention, it'd probably be best to do it at night traveling the desert. It's the coldest.
True. Do we have when you say how far would you say this desert is?
don't we need to get
The-
camels
uh,
though?
I mean, it's everywhere. The desert is everywhere.
Oh my fucking Tobias.
How do we even
y-
know which way to go?
How far is
Uh,
this oasis from here?
Tobias said that he's passed by somewhere like that.
Okay.
So and you were walking on foot?
Yeah,
I swear to
couldn't
God,
afford
Brendan,
camels.
that if this is some type of fucking Avatar desert scene and they take our goddamn bison, Brendan, if they
you know-
take our bison, I will
who's
die.
The who's the
Arterock?
buyer's mind?
Arterock.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna
Bison
steal
is
Arterock.
Arterock.
You
But yeah,
muzzled Arterock?
Tobias would be like, as I said before, it shouldn't be far. It's actually, I might have stolen a few of the cactus juice to be able to travel by foot through the desert.
I'm gonna turn to everyone and I say, well, looks like we're going on an evening stroll.
It's like
I'm down for that.
mid-morning.
It's night. It's night.
A chicken stole my seat.
So
I'm down to follow. So I'll just gonna like, oh, God damn it! Oh, I got sand everywhere.
it's coarse and rough, and I hate it.
I was about to say that.
I need to watch Star Wars.
I've been
Fucking
catching
the-
up on Star Wars.
There was a TikTok where a guy was like, "Yeah, I'm not a big fan of sand," and then it was Spider-Man who was like, "Oh yeah, dude, I fight Sandman all the time," and then fucking whoever said that quote in Star Wars goes, "Wait, there's a Sandman?"
Is a Sandman?
But yeah,
Mr. Sandman.
do you guys wish
Dream me your
to?
dream. Bow, 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 bow. Dream, 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 dream.
Do you guys wish to follow Tobias?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow him. I feel like I would like to take a rest, but better sooner rather than later we address this.
Okay. Just give me a second. I believe I have a card for this. You see, as he starts flipping through his deck, he's like, "Oh, right." You see, as he takes out this card that has what looks like this like brain on it, as he eats it.
What?
As you see, he opens his eyes. As you see his eyes sort of glow, like the color of his eyes glow, and as do the runes on his arms. As he
Can
points
I
out his
have
hand.
some? Finley says in the midst of this.
What'd you say?
Can I have some?
No. Actually, if you actually say that, Tobias would go. I mean, I can let you borrow some later.
Finley like claps her hands together in excitement.
As you see, he snaps his fingers. As you see what looks like just these ghostly footprints in the sand,
Dude.
trailing off in a direction. As you see, Tobias goes, I believe this is the direction I took.
Oh shit.
That's cool.
Follow after.
Although I only have an hour of this, so let's make haste.
Says those cars were really handy.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Less handy, more footy. Let's follow those tracks.
Less handy, more footy. That's actually really funny.
I gotta hand it to you, Tobias. That was pretty cool.
Nice. Very well done.
Saldo's kind of miffed with this plant.
Oh,
and it is like
thank
fucking
you.
Sand everywhere.
It's no big deal. I'm sure anyone could do it.
Motherfucker. Anyone could do.
I'm sure if anyone had my cards, they could do it. It's no big deal. All you have to do is just learn about it. Anyway, let's go. As you see, he just starts walking.
Right, you go.
So you all begin to trek through the desert at night. And I would say after about an hour and a half of walking, which, by the way, Arterock, you're much better in the desert at night.
Okay.
Sue, you would definitely notice this before anyone else. Are you here?
Here, what's up?
As you guys are walking, I'll put on the more calming one. You kind of like hit something with your leg, and you're like, "Oh, did I hit a rock?" You look down, and you see what looks like this just dried up hand with a flower coming out of it.
Mm.
So you're better at dead things than I am.
Saldo goes and walks up to it, and I'm gonna examine it.
All right, easy enough.
It's a hand holding a dead flower, or it's
no,
a hand holding a flower.
It is what looks like a completely devoid of moisture hand with flowers growing out of it.
Ooh, I kind of looked
Ethan's
at
hand?
I kind of looked at Tobias,
Yeah.
and
It's
I kinda looked
Ethan.
at
How did you
Tobias,
get
and
here?
I'm like, I'm hoping those cactus didn't have any hand juice in them.
As you say that, Tobias thinks back to when he had to drink the cactus juice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, ugh. Okay,
I think I'm gonna throw up.
save that for later.
My
You need, to
vomit?
stay,
Yes,
you need to stay
indeed.
hydrated.
Finley's drawing the image of the
Indeed.
hand holding the flower in their book because they think it like means something.
I turned to
always
Art.
means one thing.
I turned to Arterock, and I'm because Arterock's like you must stay hydrated. I'm like, indeed, we mustn't lose moisture out here in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. Is it like? I mean, why might as well follow it? I feel like we're just on the right path.
Yep.
Okay, let's keep going. Eventually, eventually you would see Tobias. He would just start coughing as you see that card just come out of his mouth and just like completely like unfold itself, and just looks completely brand new. As he's like, I guess I ran out of it. I hate when it deactivates.
Another reason not to have thrown up earlier. Good
Mhm.
thinking.
You would've-
Good thinking, Ardarok.
Yeah, you could have soiled the card.
Well, I can't use that for another 24 hours. As you
Well,
all
John
Another
Mulaney.
reason not to throw up.
Yeah. I pull a John Mulaney and I go, gross.
just
Moving on.
gross. My hand is wet because I just washed my hands.
No other reason.
No other
Yeah,
reason.
we'll see where that body was. We'll put some chalk around where the body. So then we'll know where it
Know where it
was.
was.
We're in sand. How the
yes.
fuck are we gonna put chalk everywhere?
That's not what we're talking about.
Actually, I do have chalk.
You have, yeah. As you all are walking, you would see Tobias stop as he's like, I definitely recognize this place. I think we're getting very close. So, question. What are we gonna do?
That's the only question. That's that bridge when we
Bias,
get
you
there.
sound weird.
Why did you so
I turn it to Bias and I say, what do you think we'll do? Check in this bounty, you see?
I don't know how you all work. I don't know how you want to go about this. I'm just here. I'm just here.
Feel real bad for Tobias. He's really like just been kind of swept up and picked along for the ride.
Yeah.
I'm gonna I put a hand on Tobias' shoulder as we're walking and I say, Tobias,
Yes.
you're a smart guy,
Okay.
but you cannot foresee everything. We shall trek, and once we see what we're dealing with, then we shall plan accordingly.
Guys, there's always a small chance our plan could go to hell, and we just improvise.
So no plans.
Motherfucker.
So no
That
plans.
is not what I said, Tobias.
You listen to me, Tobias, not the bison.
Don't deal with him.
Ardarok can't read, okay?
Look, he's a big fellow. The all of the blood has to
Ardarok's
like.
me?
No, Ardarok is no. You're not a big fellow.
Fuck! I accidentally left the roll 20 to go to Wells Fargo, my banking account.
Why did you
Not
go-
Wells Fargo.
Hang on, I'm
Wait, is
watching
this an
the
act?
game. No, it's not an act. Do we get sponsored by Wells Fargo? Hang on, sorry.
Ah, shoot!
I
I just
act-
left the D&D page to go to Wells Fargo, where
So,
I
hold
store
on,
all my
where did-
money and my bank accounts. A very
Where did
reliable
Stu
bank.
go?
Sue's here. Oh yeah,
Sue's
Sue's
gone.
Sue died. Unfortunately.
I'm here.
Rest
You're not
that-
in the
roll
roll 20.
Oh, connection server interrupted. Am I
No,
back?
okay, now
Uh,
you're back.
But you see as Tobias is like, you know what? I could work with this. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just, you know what? I will be as useful as someone like me can be.
Oh, don't worry, Tobias. We got
Attaboy.
this.
Attaboy. Oh no, Saldo would be like, don't sell yourself short. You're very helpful with those nifty cards of yours.
Oh,
Yep.
well, I don't think I'm that short. I'm kidding.
I mean, not to us. I kind of like point to. I say, well, maybe to him. I point over to Armor.
Yeah, he's fucking Tobias is 5'9".
Dude, he's
Average height
tall.
compared to the rest of us.
No, dude, he's tall, dude.
Shut up. Says the tall dwarf.
I'm the tallest of dwarves, dude. I'm 5 foot. Like that. No, I'm 5'2". Whoa! Did I grow? I thought I was.
Anyway, eventually you guys would come over this sand dune as you just see this just valley, just small little valley of cactus and plants. You see what looks like bushes. Bushes shouldn't be here. You see what looks like vines. You see some palm trees.
Guys, I see some bushes that shouldn't be here. This is proof that there's devil activity at work here. Bushes in the desert? These don't belong here.
Bushes actually shouldn't survive out here.
Max is an expert of the high desert, so.
Fuck you. Some things keeping
We have
it
bushes in the
alive.
high desert.
He's not wrong though.
Finley.
Wait, bushes? The high desert?
Finley. Thank you.
Thank you.
Finley, you spoke about how you had a vision when you touched the vine. Does this look familiar?
Does it look familiar, Brendan? Is it good?
Remembering back, you
I'm
remember.
rolling. I got a 5.
Sure doesn't. Just kidding. You remember there being just a large patches of plants and like cactus and stuff in just the middle of the desert.
Are there any? Is there any like plant life and flora around? Like, are there more like vines?
Yes, there. Almost the entirety of like the desert floor right now is covered in vines.
I pick one up and I go.
We should be careful.
Leaves
holding
from the
them.
vine.
Oh my god.
I
I was
actually
gonna be genuine.
I agree with Finley on this one.
I'm gonna.
What if
Put one down.
What if whoever's controlling them can feel it?
I hope they're not cross with us.
I'm sure we can handle it.
Although, this is strange. I've never heard of something like this happening. If this is a devil, it's truly a sight to behold.
Can Curiosity tell if there's any like double stuff in the air?
That's a good point, actually. Does Arterox
Have
say
have,
that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
have him use his sniffing nose.
Finley will be like, "That you got a good point. Can you sense anything?"
You would see as the symbols on your arm would light up
The
as you would hear.
arm sits up and it starts doing that whole like puppet mouth thing and talking.
It's not how it works, but if you want it to be how it works,
That's how Finley does it whenever he talks.
stop. I'm not gonna answer if you're gonna keep
Okay,
going.
okay.
I'm kidding. It's whatever you want. But you would secure curiosity. Go. This is definitely devil. Devils typically have. I can't look at the fucking Discord.
I'm sorry.
What happened?
Devils, they were doing the hand thing, turning off the camera.
Keep doing
Okay.
it, Nicholas. Keep doing it.
I
Let's see.
disabled the camera. Anyway, so you would hear as he goes, "This is definitely devil." And if it's devil, and it's able to do something like this, I think we're dealing with a lust species, definitely. Imp grade though, I don't know about that.
Oof. I'm sure we're gonna get paid a lot for this.
I hope so.
You're gonna get paid the amount that they want it for, and that's about it. There's no negotiations in devil culture. Whatever is said is done exactly as it. I'm turning off your camera, Joe. whatever is said is done. However, this will definitely put you in good standings if your first week you're able to catch yourself something higher than an imp.
Oh, this would be
Sweet.
actually technically our first day, wouldn't it?
Kind
We
of.
just got signed a contract.
Hasn't even been 24 hours.
I'm sorry, Brendan. Also, did I miss it?
No.
Okay.
What?
I will tell you.
Nothing. I just asked something in the chat, and he said it's coming, and I said, oh, okay.
It's
What's
coming.
What's coming?
Ooh.
Are
But
you
I got
gonna take
distracted
our
and stopped
bison?
listening, so I was making sure I didn't miss it. Continue. I didn't say anything.
Take our bison.
I don't know who you are.
Please don't put a muzzle on me.
Don't put a muzzle on me.
Put Artarok in the circus. Put Artarok in the circus.
Samurai
No.
Artarok. Samurai Artarok.
I hate clouds.
Anyway, I hate clowns. That's canon. But you see, you would hear Curiosity go. Although, if this thing is connected to that devil, she can. Yeah, sorry. I keep saying she because of like lust. Because I keep remembering fucking Full Metal Alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
Why you're misgendering
Lust is
lust?
non-binary.
Is it actually?
They're all
Yes.
technically non-binary because they're not like.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Oh, okay, fair
That
enough.
is, yeah, that's.
That means, oh my god, that means Max is a sin. Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, you don't you remember Envy? Like they could literally change
Oh,
like their forms
yeah,
of gender.
Envy was
I'm
absolutely
Envy and Joe
non-binary.
is lust.
Nice.
I feel like I'd be more. I feel like we're both envy just because
We're
we're both
both-
one of those people that just
we're-
shapeshift.
We're both Envy, but we're like the different personalities of Envy.
Yeah. It's just because of the powers we'd want. We both want to be able to shapeshift into whoever we wanted.
I've
Anyway,
never
anyway.
seen Full Metal Alchemist. Who am I?
You're no, you are
This motherfucker's
You're
Pride.
Pride,
Yeah. you are
Yeah, I was about to
absolutely
say
right.
pride.
Anyway, you would hear Curiosity go, they can definitely feel you touching that.
Start stroking it.
Ah!
Maybe
No.
I'm distracted. Maybe I'll just.
I
maybe
mean,
I'll
it is
just-
a lust species.
Yeah, Soldo, if you put the tentacle up your ass, it'll be distracted by your luscious asshole, and then we can attack it from behind.
I'm gonna
By
throw up.
lust, yes.
Your lust, Soldo.
I'm gonna kill myself.
All right, I'm gonna.
Experience opening up my can of pure flat Coke than what I'm dealing with right now.
By the way, Finley, you would hear in your head. By the way, you might not want to tell that Tobias guy what these plants really are.
Finley responds back to, in their mind, what are these plants?
I had a suspicion, but seeing as what we saw that hand do, I'm pretty sure all these plants are just corpses.
Oh,
At
he
that-
drank corpse juice.
Ooh, at that, Finley tries to hide it, but their face is like
Not good at it.
Yeah, not good. It's, I don't know, Grimace Town all the way. You can see a little bit of green on their cheeks.
Yeah. Thought I should tell you just in case he tries to.
It's like taking your shot for the first time while trying to hide it, basically.
Right.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't drink any of that because I don't feel like tasting that.
Trust me, not unless I need it.
Hopefully you won't. Okay. So, are we gonna go further in?
Yeah.
Perfect. You guys start to head further in. Are you guys stealthing?
Sure. I feel like that's the best
Stealth,
option.
stealth.
Yeah.
Kind of like stepping in between the vines. While
We'll be like
And
the
while we're
leaves
stepping-
from the vine.
Falling so
Um,
slow.
Falling
Uh,
Moving so slow.
Here, obligatory.
He said obligatory and then died.
You should not be immune to the propaganda.
Dude,
No, they're
I
not.
didn't
They're
even.
not
I'm
immune.
gonna be honest with you. I didn't even fucking realize that you kicked me, and I thought you just went silent. So I was sitting there for like a whole minute, and then I went back, and I was like, "Oh, I got kicked."
Yeah,
I
no,
was
I'm
so
sorry.
confused why
I forgot.
Max got
you-
kicked.
Because Max
I
deserved
forgot
it.
because it was. Okay.
You do that
so
shit
if
again,
we're
I
gonna
take
like
your
start,
god privileges away.
if we're gonna start like sneaking and like walking in
kidding.
between the vines,
Not you.
if we're gonna start sneaking and walking in between the vines, I'm gonna go to
I still have
Ardrock
no
and I'm
idea
like,
when any of that happened.
no, okay. So what had happened was Max made the same dumb joke I made earlier, but I got kicked for it, so I kicked Max.
Oh, I thought
That's
it
what
was
happened.
because I was doing like something copyrighted. I'm like, am I not allowed to sing at all?
No,
No, that's only on YouTube. Anyway, Nick, you were saying.
Actually,
I
Twitch
go
is
to
included
I go
too
to
now.
Ardrock and I go to Ardrock and I'm like, God's bless you, man, and I'm gonna cast guidance on it. So-
Fair enough.
Why me?
because you are probably the least dexterous one among us.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Have you met Finley?
Don't. Actually,
So proud of us.
I'm so proud of this community. So yeah, everybody roll stealth, and Ardrock do it with a added 1d4.
Okay.
I need to really start like using it on
I got a
myself.
14.
14.
Okay, here is stealth.
Tobias got a 13.
18 plus 1d4.
Yep.
I got a 14.
1.
19.
So-
19.
Mm-hmm.
18 total.
What'd you get?
18 total.
What?
One more time?
It's you.
16.
I heard 19 total.
I heard
He-
teen total.
Yeah, we kept
Yeah.
hearing 18. Got it. Saldo?
16. Started to find my way. Got 14.
All right. So, you all think you're stealthy as
Oh, you
you
mother.
as you all just start moving through these vines and like dodging out of the way. Funny enough, Tobias is doing the worst out of all of you.
God damn it. I'm gonna
I put it on my
hobble-
shoulder so it'll be easier on him.
I'm pretty sure we'll be seen immediately if we do that.
I'm gonna hobble over to him, and I'm gonna go like, are you good?
I'm cool.
Was
He's
this
clearly
other
lying.
like canonical?
I'm taking his canonical. He's like, what? I'm cool. I put my hand on his shoulder. I say, God's blessed you, Tobias.
It's not. It'll help him later.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll do it regardless.
But you all kind of start like walking through this as you just hear a. As you see one of the cactus in the distance start to rumble and shake. As you just hear a.
Why
As
do you do
you-
those voices so well?
Thank you. You then see as this cactus, you see as this corpse starts to be ripped out of the ground and start to like almost fuse with it.
I can't do it right now. Sorry, never mind.
I was gonna say, like, I saw you try. It didn't register on your mic at all. Also, Brendan, what the hell is happening?
You see a
Zombies.
corpse being literally ripped out of the ground.
No, I know that. I'm just motherfucker. What is the fuck? Okay. Guys, we gotta.
As you see,
Oh,
it
what the
starts.
hell was that?
It doesn't seem to be looking at you guys. In fact, the corpse and like this whole situation, its back is to you. As you see it turn into this.
You motherfucker! Son of
Oh,
a
what?
bitch.
No, there's gonna be more of them.
As you see this thing kind of like look around, almost like how like when a deer is born, it's just like trying to get a look of its legs. As you hear an echoing voice from all of the plants, come to me. As you see it just starts dragging itself over in a direction.
Guys, I think we follow it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it too late
guys
to
begin
turn
to-
back?
Yeah, I think me and Finley are having the same idea here. Quit being a pussy and go forward.
We come this far. There's no turning back now.
Mm-hmm.
I put my hand on him and I say, God give you strength, and I'll do guidance again, and I'm gonna like start sneaking behind it.
You can only guidance is concentration. You can only use it on one person.
I know, I know. I was doing it on Tobias again because it would have run out in that time.
Fair enough.
I'm sneaking.
And I'm watching. You begin heading this way, just like all of you, just like sneaking as it's like dragging itself. As you see it, literally just flops downward into like this small little crater that like divots down.
No.
As you see something sitting down in the middle of that, where all these vines and plants lead. You see this person, or should I say, this devil.
Ooh.
Hey, yo!
What? What? What?
You guys are not about to simp for the fucking devil right now. Come the fuck on, guys.
What's
The devil with corpses all around her.
No,
The
I'm
devil that
simping.
sucks you dry of all your organs.
Come on,
I'm not-
guys.
Don't threaten
I'm
me
not
with a good time.
I'm not simping. I'm doing the Maui like Easter Island heads thing from Rhythm Heaven. I'm doing like the ooh what? Ooh what? Ooh what?
I don't know what that means, but okay.
I don't know what it means either, but I'm gonna let it happen.
Um
But yeah, you guys see as this thing kind of like drags itself to her, as you just hear her go. It seems the other one has failed me then. It's
don't
so
like-
hard. It's so hard to find stronger corpses these days.
well, if you like corpses so much.
Did you actually?
No, no.
You would hear as she would say, it's too bad I can only make one of you at a time. But it's worth it with all of these soldiers. Eventually I'll be able to raise it larger.
Guys, I think this is the devil.
You see as she literally she then goes, now stand up and use your legs. As you see, she shoves her entire hand into this corpse's chest.
Guys, I think this is your time. We should play this in right now.
What?
As you see, she like starts like adjusting her hand in it. As you see, its body starts to like be able to like stand up and move.
Guys, I need to do something. I'm going to. Ah, fuck! I don't have guiding bolt. Damn it! No. I wasn't
Big deal,
expecting the.
bitch.
I wasn't expecting the fight. What'd you say?
Take the L, bitch.
Oh,
What do you
very
guys
helpful.
do?
Thank you. Spiritual weapon.
Oh, you're just gonna summon spiritual weapon?
I'm gonna. Oh, fuck. Okay. Before I do that, I'm looking at everyone. And I say, like, we're engaging, right? Oh, wait a minute. We're sitting around like a crater, right?
Yep.
Is this crater like can you see me right now, Brendan?
I will undisable your video. There you
Is
go.
is this crater like a divot in the ground, or is this crater like a
Divot.
hole in the ground? Oh, so it's
Divot.
just so it's like kind of
It's like a
this?
sand dune. Sand dune going downwards.
Ah, fuck. I was gonna see if we could just like collapse in the hole in the ground and just bury her in sand. No. All right, guys. All right, guys. What do you think? I think that's now or never, do or die, or we gotta deal with this fucking plant.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. I
Question.
guess.
Question.
What's up,
Do
Brendan?
we
These are all
have to?
plants, right?
Yeah, everything around here is a plant. Where do you summon
How
your spiritual weapon,
flammable
by
is
the
it?
way?
I
What's
don't
that?
summon spiritual. I don't summon spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I'm going to open up and and I say I'm gonna yell out. I'm like gonna slide down the sand dune. And they're like, I don't think so. And I cast a spell magic.
You cast Dispel Magic. What were you saying about the plants, Sue?
How flammable are they? How flammable
They are
do they look?
plants. They are
Ooh,
plants.
ooh, oh, I have an idea. Okay, Sue, you can burn them, but Finley's gonna do Grease the movie, and then that'll even like burn him even more. So Finley is gonna see
There it
Saldo
is.
running down, and be like, "Shit!" and just like fucking lunge down after him, like doing Grease the movie. However they do it, they like shit it out or something. I don't know.
You're
Just piss
you-
all over.
you see as your arm your fingers transform
you
into
Piss
into
in
no-
oil.
Piss
see
it
as
all
your
by
finger-
yourself, handsome. Sorry, Brendan. Go ahead. Go
you
ahead.
see
please.
you see as your finger transforms into nozzles and just sprays it like a fire hose.
Yes.
You have every right to cut us off at any moment, Brendan.
I
talk
it's
over us.
it's hard. It's hard.
You can do it, Brendan. I believe in you.
No.
We believe in you.
All right. So Soldo, you slide down.
Dries.
And whatever thing she's in the middle of doing, I am casting dispel magic on to attempt to end whatever the fuck she's doing.
Dispel magic. And Finley, do you help Sue burn plants with Grease the movie, or are you greasing them?
I'm greasing everything if I can.
Two.
You can. I'll say you're helping Sue, like grease and just start fires.
Alright.
But you can only do 10 foot square
Okay,
with
okay.
doing like one spell.
True. I'll just help Sue then.
Arak, what are you doing?
While Saldo is dispelling the spell that the lust demon is doing,
He's getting captured and sold to the circus.
no. I tried to do my best and try to take down the corpse while it's still moving, because we don't want any more trouble on our hands.
All right. I will say you and Saldo get to around the same place where Saldo does dispel magic. As Sue, Finley, you're just like arson as you just start lighting shit on fire.
Wait, I'm sorry. So the mental image is like this is happening. Like Saldo runs to stop whatever magic she's using. Finley and Sue start like setting fire to the vines around, and Arterock is just like, "Oh, we're starting, okay." It just desecrates a corpse on the ground. It's like, axe.
As soon as you do the dispel magic, Saldo, you would see as there's like this almost like flash of light in her arm.
Yeah.
As she just goes, ugh. As you see the corpse kind of like stumble a bit, but it's like still standing up straight. As you see as she looks over at all of you as you're like, you just like got to where you are, as she goes, who dares to throw themselves in the throw of passion?
as
And
her arm
that is, we will start the battle. Roll initiative.
as her arm as like her
Okay.
as her arm falls limp, and like when she does that,
And
Yeah.
That's why I was saying that I thought that he
Oh.
was gonna do the action right now, and then it was gonna go into my turn. But I didn't realize that was my bad.
No, it's fine. Yeah, no. Tobias is like, you see as he's running towards you, he throws a card. Right here, as he goes over to you and says, "You know, you don't have to do this, right?"
Is that his trap card?
No, it is something different.
Is it his trap card?
He looks at you. He's like, "Are you sure?"
The fear in Finley's eyes says no, but they say, yeah, I'm sure.
Of course they do. Just do what you're gonna do. As you see, Tobias is like, "Okay." You see as he throws a card at your feet, and you fall through a portal, teleporting here.
Oh God! All right. Why did I do this? Oh,
Go ahead and roll.
who the fuck just
That's
shit their
so-
pants?
Roll the hit.
Shit. Are you
That was a
serious right now? Who the fuck
It was a
that?
can of Coke.
Oh my god. It
this
sounds
happen?
like someone fucking shit themselves. Jesus
What just
Christ.
A
happened?
can of Coke. I went.
Brendan, Brendan, that was
Hold
a,
on, I have some liquor. Let me just.
Brendan, that was a nat 20.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Funniest shit I've ever done.
That was so fucking nasty, dude. Oh my
It was
Roll
just a
the
can of
damage.
Coke.
basically like
I'm rolling damage. What do I do for a crit on the spell?
You just double the dice damage as always.
Multiply by 2.
It was a 1.
I
wasn't
only
it?
rolled a 1.
You got a 1.
I made a mistake,
Oh,
and
what's
I was
up?
like, oh, so I'm like, oh, I have to roll twice. So, but I rolled a 1 for each of them.
No,
you
you.
guys right next to my action.
Hell yeah.
Ew.
Okay, so I rolled a
Red
1.
Max, when did you
and
turn your camera on?
it's
Max,
like
can you louder, my
spell
guy?
casting.
It's 1
Okay.
times 2.
It's 6. So wait, it's 1 times 2 and then my spellcasting modifier, or is it?
Yeah. No,
1,
what you do
5.
You're right.
it is
next to me,
you
right?
double the dice damage always. Just the dice damage, never the modifiers.
So it's 7. It's 7.
Seven.
damage.
7. Got it. You see as the spiritual weapon smacks into her back.
Yeah.
As you see it, she does take pain as she goes,
Wait.
ah.
And so Saldo's gonna
Tricky little
Although-
rats.
Saldo's gonna run up to
I just had to apartment text my roommate.
Saldo's gonna run up to here, and I'm gonna say not one for back shots, are we?
Why?
Jesus
Although, why are you
Christ.
like
Saldo doesn't.
You would see as she
Okay.
would say,
Not a
"Oh,
lot of
trust me,
broad-
I can
not a lot of-
take it from every angle."
Not a lot of. Look, man. If there were ever a moment for these, I gotta get them out right now.
I'm a child.
We have
Literally,
several
I'm a
children here.
child. Finley's fucking a child. Finley's looking at Salo like, what does that mean?
Okay. And then with that, um, I see. Let's see if you're as durable on the inside as you are on the outside. Ah! I told the dead.
You need to stop.
No, I'm enjoying. Well, he's fighting a lust devil. I think it's funny.
Nice forehead,
Um,
Max.
Thank you. I'm taking my fucking tape off because it's
Based on the camera,
Wisdom
you just see
saving throw,
Jose
got it.
peeking right
Yeah, it's a
over the
wisdom
bottom.
saving throw.
It's just Jose's
that
eyes.
is a natural 1.
Hey, it takes
Oh, please use the adhesive like thing.
But then I gotta get up and I gotta.
it takes 10. Oh wait, no.
Sir,
My bad. My bad.
Already
It's
received
already.
damage.
the 80,
Yeah, it's already
please?
received damage, so I do a d12.
Please.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt so bad.
I gotta shower.
Takes 11 damage.
11 damage. Got it. As you
I'll
told
flip
the
it
dead,
off.
you see as blood kind of like comes
Blood
out of her
spurts
ears.
Out. Out of her
You're not gonna
e-
be
ears?
able to wear it.
Well,
for
yeah,
a few days.
because she took psychic damage,
That's okay.
and you
She
see as
lost some of her brain cells.
her skin starts to like crack as she's like, "My beauty, you insufferable little man."
I turn to Finley and I'm like, I thought she said all angles.
What does that mean? Oh, you can't even hear me.
I can hear
No, we
you.
can
we
hear you.
can.
We
Yeah,
can hear
we
you.
can hear you.
You're on your
We heard
feet.
that. Now we
What does
can't
that
hear you.
Now we.
Okay, there we go.
It works again. It's working
Okay,
again.
okay. My thing wasn't glowing up green.
No, we saw.
Uh,
What does that mean?
Okay.
Finley, it's now your turn.
Finley's-
Okay.
Finley's fighting for her life while screaming, "What are you talking about?"
God. Fuck. It sucks. I want to use a spell, but I can't. I want to do the spell and also do an action. If I can. 'Cause I have no.
If
bonus
the spell
actions.
is a
I
oh,
have
never
no
mind.
bonus actions. Now, being artificer sucks. Actually.
I was gonna say,
fuck.
you have so much versatility.
You know
It's just
what?
the fact that you forget about it.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put a dagger in my it's my right hand, right? It's my left
Yep.
hand. Yeah, it is my right hand. My fucking robot
Right
hand,
hand.
whatever hand.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pull my shield out, and I am just gonna fucking dive at her.
Okay.
Remember, you also have your mace, which is now your devil hunting weapon.
Ooh, forget dagger. I'm gonna use that.
As you run up to her, you see as you take out this devil hunting weapon, as you would see the fear of God in her eyes.
But what god? She's a devil.
Roll to hit with
Yeah.
your mace.
Oh god, alright.
It's a
The
pincer
fear of
attack.
Satan.
They roll with
I got an
advantage, right?
18!
18, that definitely hits. Roll damage.
Oh fuck. I do this. No, what dice?
It is not big dice, sorry. It is D. Saldo and Finley to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Oh
Oh
no.
yeah, baby,
I'm good at
I'm not in
those.
this one.
I'm good at those.
Waiting for.
I rolled a I rolled a 3. Tobias, no.
And Tobias is half
Arius,
health.
Yes. Oh shit.
Somebody that I used to know.
It's now going to hit Sue with a natural 20. That's for shit talking.
Nerd.
What a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
What a little guy.
But I got hit way harder than Tobias did.
You take 24 damage.
Tobias would be like dropped to 1/3 health.
Probably. Now I'm gonna roll to see if he would hit which one of you he would hit with his third attack.
Oh my fucking god!
The first one was cocked.
Holy shit!
The first one was cocked. He is stun locked.
Beautiful.
You have basically become Plantatar, and your axe is still in your hand. You
Come on, all right.
right now, Ardorak, you are doing everything in your power that you can do to save her.
Hit me.
Okay, then I swing wildly at Solder.
disappear.
Die? Jesus Christ, man. What did I do?
As you see, when they disintegrate, their ashes don't disappear. They all congeal and mold. You've seen Soul Eater, right?
Yeah.
They turn into basically what the soul looks like in Soul Eater. Like a little, just like, little ball of light with like her like simplified design on it.
Ah.
It's a little chibi desire.
Yay!
Or no,
Not desire,
chibi passion, my bad.
As that happens, you see this thing just disintegrates.
Arterock just disintegrates?
I disintegrated.
I don't
As
feel so good, Soldo.
you guys have won.
Good going.
Yay!
As you see as Tobias just lays on the ground, just like,
Oh shit.
well, more so like, oh my god.
I walk over to Tobias, still, like fingers in my ear to make sure like all the noise is out. If that makes sense. Saying, see Tobias, I told you we can handle it.
I handled a lot of it.
Cast healing word on him.
You see as he like gestures to all of his wounds. How
One.
much healing does he get?
He gets hold on, I ruined that dice roll. I ruined that one. How come the D4 won't? He gets 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's good now. He's at least half health. Finley, what are you doing? You see this little soul or whatever it is in front of you.
Finley's kind of. You can hear me, right?
Yeah. Well, now he can't. Fucking. It's like it goes. You can hear me, right? It's like, yeah, and then you cut out. Okay, you're good.
Finley's gonna kind of hold this like little sprite thing in their hands, and just quiet enough, loud enough that Curiosity can hear, but quiet enough that like not everyone can hear their conversation.
You could also just talk in your head.
That's true. Finley's just gonna be like, what did I do?
You didn't do anything. I don't know what that was, or what's happening, but it's obvious. It's obvious that she felt she was outmatched.
Finley gets this little like smile on their face, and they're like, unmatched by me?
You scared her into her going back into her own soul. You just did your first devil hunt, kid, and you won.
Finley's gonna be like taking all that in silent for a moment, and then they're gonna kind of grab the soul, and they're gonna be like, "That's so cool!" and just like fist up in the air, kind of dumb little hero dance.
You do a fucking like, ba-da-da-da.
Yeah, I'm like floating up in the air, and you guys come up to me, and you're like, "Finley, are you good?
Help!
Help! Help!"
What'd you get there?
Oh God.
I go up to.
I was gonna say, are you
ask,
straight up asking?
yeah, I ask, but I'll go into more detail. I ask Curiosity. I say, does this count as alive?
Technically, it counts as captured.
Ho ho ho! Hey!
It's a good thing you got this arm, because you wouldn't be able to hold it anyway without it.
Why? What happens if you hold it?
Don't. If any of you would try to touch it with like your normal hand, he'd be like, "Don't touch it."
Oh no. Okay.
Don't
I see
touch
what
it,
you're
or we're
saying.
gonna have another passion on our hands.
Oh.
Only devils and devil augments are able to touch other devil souls.
He means you. All right. I kind of turn back to her when I say, "Who wants to go ahead? Who wants to head back now?"
He sees Tobias raises his hand.
Finley goes to raise their metal hand, but like forgets the soul is in it and like catches it again with their metal hand. They're like, me.
You are the most successful devil hunter I've ever seen. By the way, this soul, it's almost the size of like a golf ball.
Yo.
Yo, she got fucking Janeted. She got Janet.
She's good news though. She was definitely an imp grade.
Oh, is that imp grade like good for us? Did he say that like was that like a good reputation thing or?
Imp grade is the lowest form on the totem pole. Curiosity would say if it was anything higher, it would have definitely not given up.
I know you
In
mentioned
fact-
something about like it would have made news if like we took down something higher than imp grade or something.
It would have been very impressive if on your first 24 hours you took down something much higher than imp grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then let's go back to that Ditz's place so you can cash this in.
Cash it in, boys. Let's cash it in.
Let's go.
I'll go cash it in.
You're gonna keep it?
I'm keeping it.
So do you guys
Picture
have...
of it, please?
What?
Yeah, we head back.
Alright, so you guys begin to head back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there anything you do on the way?
I'm not going to take any cactus fruit.
Actually, as you guys are walking, you would see all the plants start to die.
Hmm.
Almost like as you're walking past them, they're dying.
Oh, that was a good sign.
Cringe.
As you begin to head back to the City of Might.
They're back.
Oh no!
They're back.
Oh no!
So, do you got, you would hear as Tobias would say, so, are we finding a place to sleep? Or are we heading right to that, Desire's place?
Well, I feel like some of us should go tell the brothel manager what's up, what's what, and then the rest of us should probably. I feel like we could inform the brothel manager. Maybe we might be able to get a free room out of it. And the others go. What's it called? Get the cash for it. What do y'all think?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, who's going to the
Um,
brothel and who's going to Desire?
Well,
I'll go to the
Finley
Desire. We'll go to
obviously
the
has
bro-
to go to Desire.
Saldo will go to the brothel.
I'm
I'll
gonna
go
guess
to-
Stu goes with Finley.
Yeah, I'll also go to the brothel.
Alright, Tobias is also gonna go with Finley.
You sure, Tobias? You should really rest. You took quite a lot of damage. I'd feel much safer if you came with us.
I'm gonna be honest, Saldo. Every single time I go in there, it is the most uncomfortable experience I've ever imagined.
My apologies. Hopefully we don't get a free room then.
He would say, "Well, yeah, no, free room is great. all those naked women. You know, I'm just gonna go. Incel. Just kidding, not incel. We'll
so
do.
he's just like you.
We will do. No. No. I am actually offended.
I love how like offended you get at shit.
It's more so. Don't call me an incel. So we're gonna do the brothel first because I know that's probably gonna take the least amount of time knowing Finley and people that they like.
Hell yeah.
So you guys go back to the brothel. You would see that a lot of people are having to like stand around because of the situation that you kind of ran from.
I know. I know.
As you see, you would see. Fuck, I don't have his name. What's his name?
His name is.
It sounded like a Mexican name, but it wasn't.
Javier.
Javier.
Javier. Yeah, Javier.
Javier would see you and go, "Oh, you're not dead."
No. In fact, that thing that's been terrorizing your customers is.
Really?
Yeah, and it was. So we're gonna tell them it's bigger than him, right?
Is the thing in the rug still there? Is it just there on the ground still?
Yeah.
I kind of like walk over to it and I kind of like kick its head a little, like with the side of my foot. I'm like, well, there's the culprit, and we just found the one, like we found the other one. Our associates are dealing with it right now.
Huh.
So that's about all those loose ends.
Yep.
Well, I guess I have no reason to not believe you. Of course, if you were lying to me, I found out, I know ways. But I'll take you at your word. You seem like honest men.
We sure are.
Yes, indeed, we are quite the honest men. No tomfoolery or lying here.
Please don't kill us.
Yeah.
But you see, say, well then, thank you for your work. Thank you for your work. It's definitely surprising that you got it on your first try and didn't die like the others. But hey, what can you do? Some people come out of the woodwork these days.
It was no
Sure.
biggie.
I say you'd be surprised. I'm sure with your line of work, you'll know that not many are what they seem.
Oh, absolutely.
With that, I am. I'll ask. Speaking of which, would you mind if, like, we have some business that we must finish up. Would you mind if we stay at night? If we take one of your rooms and stay a night? I know it'll probably have to take some time for you to have to clean and like reopen this wing regardless.
You would see make me a persuasion check.
Hell yeah. Please.
I don't want to pay for rooms.
Sorry, you cannot sleep here. It is Orgy Friday.
It is Fuckfest Friday. We are
All rooms is occupied.
your loincloth your loincloth
This Wet Man
is on
Wednesday.
sale, but it's 100. Oh no. You said what check?
Why did you gag a little bit?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. I rolled a 10. Wait, no. 13.
It is Sopping Sunday. You see what you get?
I rolled a 13.
13. You see as he would stand there and go, you know what? I'm for your help. Even though it is your job, I'm willing to compensate with a room. Considering we only have one working one at this point.
Thank you.
Although I will do nothing more.
Oh, no worries, dude.
Yeah,
If
fair
this
enough.
if this was a character other than Saul, though, he would. You'd get more compensation.
We would see. But yeah, you guys can have the free room. Actually, that Arteroxu and Tobias were sitting in waiting.
Mm.
Sick.
And would you guys just go to the room or?
I'm gonna go in a Clorox wipe any of the surfaces.
Fair enough, easy. You guys just like clean up the room a bit.
Yeah. Actually, you know what, Ardrock? I'll stay posted outside so I could see Finley and Sue and Tobias on their way back. I'll let them know what's going on.
All right.
I guess I can delete this now. We then transition over to the alleyways where Finley, you do your new summoning of just like summoning Desire's door with the pin. And easy enough. You enter. The most calming music we have.
Is
Yeah.
Fire not out here yet?
What's up? Oh, you guys just entered.
Okay.
So, Finley.
Yeah?
Is that dangerous? You see as he points at the golf ball soul you have?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't really know.
I'm gonna go over here. Seriously, he just gets away from it.
Proceeds to play chess with whatever his name is, the robot guy.
Manny!
Manny.
Yeah. He would probably sit down with Manny and be like, I haven't tried this
How's it
yet.
hanging?
So do you go up to the counter?
Yes. Is there
Why
like
not?
a bell that I could ring?
She kind of just came out when we were talking last time.
Directly out of a shower, no doubt.
Yeah. Maybe the candles have something to do with it.
One of the candles, blow out one of the candles. Sue isn't saying this. This is just your inner monologue.
Wow, you have a lot of voices in your head.
For real. Well, what do you think the entire campaign is?
Oh, Finley's not on their meds.
Finley's
Uh,
not on their meds.
Uh,
I look around and is there like anything that I can do?
Not really. There's like a cow. There's like a cow skull. There's 2 candles. You see that there's just a desk. There's the drums, stuff like that. Maybe try calling for her.
Finley, Finley gets a thought. Can they go? Oh shit! I'm in the grabby. Can they go back here?
Do you want to try?
Yes. I'm gonna
You-
try something.
You just move the. Yeah, you just kind of move those curtains as you just kind of go back.
And taking one look back at the two, these these two. Finley knocks on the door back here.
Easy enough. You knock on the door as you just hear a, huh? What?
Her name's Desire, right?
Yeah.
Desire? We,
You
brought
see
something
as...
for you.
I thought you said it was passion.
No, that was the bad one.
Oh.
You see you see as the door opens, you see Desires in these like these PJs.
Aww.
As you see she like rubs her eyes, she's like, huh? And it's just, like she sees you. She looks at herself. One moment. As you see the door slowly closes.
Every time we're gonna see her, she's gonna be wearing all kinds of outfits.
As eventually the door opens up again and she's like, oh, okay, that's better. Sorry, I wasn't expecting it. I don't usually expect visits. I forgot you just started. And what's that?
Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Finley, like, not even able to get a word in that entire, like, time, looks down at the soul and they're like, oh, yeah, it's the demon thing, soul. The contract?
You see as she looks at it, looks at you, looks at it, you see as fucking sparkles come over her. She's like,
Oh!
you see, she's like, wait. So wait, you weren't just pranking me and just saying you were gonna work with me, and then later just laugh at me and then and then just leave me?
Oh no.
No,
Bro.
this child.
Finley, like, as she's talking, is gonna do that whole, like, no, we're never gonna do that in the first place. We're actually trying to help with you. We got this all for you, blah, blah, blah.
You guys are rambling at each other as you see eyes goes. If stars align. But then you see, as it goes from rambling, you see as she goes, wait, that's an actual soul! You actually brought one! she then like hugs you. She's like, oh, that's so good! You did so good!
Finley's face is now red. Not with like with embarrassment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, giant tits in face.
That and
Oh my
also
God.
and also Big Mommy saying you did good.
Actually, yeah, she would be like, that's amazing! You actually brought it back! You collected it! Most people just kill it right off the bat!
Finley like looks to Sue and you know what? Yeah, Finley would look to Sue because they don't. I guess yeah, because Sue's like in line of sight. I was gonna say they look to both of them, but Finley would look to Sue in like a help me. Like, what do I say?
Oh, okay. The kind of surrendered. It said I give up and then turned into that thing.
Yeah, all I did was just touch it.
You
Kind of
got
hit
it.
it too.
You got a devil to surrender? That's even more amazing!
Oh god, Finley's gonna die.
Come on. Let me see it.
Finley hands over the demon soul.
You see as she like touches it and she's like, oh yeah, this is a lust. As you see, she like looks at it up and down. She's like, oh, it's passion. You're going right to hell. And she's like, give me a moment, Finley dear. Please. Also, it seems that connection with that devil of yours allows you to go behind my counter. Just wait on the other side. I'll be right back.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to go back there? Oh.
No, it's fine. It's fine that you came back here. Usually, just people who try to go back here are thieves. So I made a way that if anyone tries to go back here, they'll burst into flames. But you're fine.
Oh. That's a yikes.
You see, she comes back with a book. You see, it's just this like giant book. Actually, no, it would only be this small book, this very small book with only 7 pages.
Oh.
As you see, she like flips through it, and you see each page has one of the 7 deadly sins just scrawled on top of it. All right. May your travels be fun in your rebirth, Passion. Goodbye, sister. As you see, she just drops it on the page. As you see, the soul just gets absorbed into it. She just shuts the book.
Sister.
Wow.
She's going to be okay because she kind of got hit in the face really hard.
She'll be fine. She'll be reborn into something else.
Cool.
No,
I feel like that's kinda why
no
she
devil
gave
truly
up.
dies after all. Well, that's not true. It really depends on your grade.
I was about to say, I'm like, you just saved Finley a lot of heartache for the rest of this game.
I know,
No.
right, dude?
Typically, the lower grade devils just get reborn again. The higher grade you go, though, or, they could be reborn and they won't remember any of their past life. So,
Interesting.
Is this where we're ending the session?
anyway,
You don't have to, sorry, I just like guessing. It's the like instinctive storytelling guessing in me.
Anyway, that I thank you. I just wanted to say that because honestly, I thought you were all just playing a prank on me. But you actually brought something, and that's completely amazing. I'm so floored that I finally get to do this job.
She gonna cry?
She's tearing up a little bit.
Is her pants,
No.
maybe?
What was that
So-
about the pants?
Maybe she
Brendan-
can come?
Shouldn't come,
I have
maybe?
a question.
What's up?
The tea still on the countertop?
Oh yeah.
I go for another cup.
Easy. Easy. Also, the teacups are now labeled.
Let's go.
Anyway, let me issue your payment. You see as she starts casting something, and you see as a hole opens up in the desk as she just reaches in and takes out 200 gold in a pouch.
Whoa.
200 gold.
Well then, Aces, here is your payment.
Oh man. Oh bro.
This was Finley handed it in, so Finley should take the money.
Oh.
All the money. Just kidding.
Finley just runs away with the money. Thank you. Finley smiles up at her and is just like, thank you for working with us.
Absolute. No, thank you for working with me.
Who's crying right now?
I've been going at this for so long. I thought eventually I would just, have to quit from so many lack of customers. Your friend was actually kind of right. Some people find me a bit too soft for a devil broker.
Okay,
Finley.
he's a big softy too. He let me hug him once.
Would Finley
He
know
can hold
that?
on to that information for the rest of her life.
Finley would know that because Finley attempted to hug him too to make something happen.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought, cause I was gonna do a whole like, what? When did this happen?
Technically, it happened when you switched bodies, so I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
if you would
true.
actually know that.
No,
information.
Finley knew. Finley saw it happen because Finley attempted it, and we actually had the whole thing of, you hugged him.
Oh, that's right.
I had what Finley was gonna do. Oh, Finley's gonna do like little finger guns to her and be like, well, if we ever need another devil broker, we know who to come to.
Well, you're always signed into the book, so if you ever hunt another devil and need the money, just swing on by. Or if you just want to sit around, this room is tailored to you after all. So if you just want to hang out at all, that's fine.
Can we summon you anywhere, or do we have to come back to this city?
Oh no, just any alleyway should work.
Okay, cool.
So
That
what do you
question.
guys do now?
I want to sit here and drink this tea.
Finley. Do I want Finley to do this? Finley's gonna give her a hug.
Oh shit, you're gonna go back over and hug her?
Yeah. Finley doesn't know how to convey emotion, so they just know do good thing like hug. Hug is nice. People like hug. I just give her a hug.
When you
Finley's-
hug
Finley's thinking, what would Sue do in this moment?
when you hug her, you just hear her say, "Oh, you are just the sweetest," as she almost slightly picks you up and just hugs you tightly.
Aw.
Aww.
Finley's crying.
Oh
Hey,
God.
Finley, switch back. He won't be expecting it.
Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it, Brendan?
You want to switch it with him?
Sure, fuck it.
Hang on.
Oh, yes!
As you switch,
Finley's not gonna do it with any malintent. They're just gonna be like, can I do this?
You switch and you turn. You see as your whole body literally flames, and then you turn into curiosity.
Oh.
As, you see as Desire looks up and she goes, hi. Kid.
I didn't think it was gonna do that.
I'm gonna give you one pass.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
I'm sorry for hugging you. I thought I was hugging Finley, but apparently maybe something happened. Just shut it. Okay. Very strong, by the way. You see as she pokes his arm, trying to divulge the situation. Don't touch me. I am very sorry about that. I'm sorry as well. You don't mean... Wait, what? I didn't mean to yell at you. And I learned that my anger doesn't get me in good places.
Wait, are you apologizing to someone?
I will snap my own neck if you talk about this. In your head. I've learned that my anger shouldn't exactly be the first emotion that comes out. Sometimes talking does better. I don't know where this is coming from, but I accept your apology.
This is more scary than a regular curiosity.
Shut it! I'm sorry! I wasn't talking to you! I'm sorry again! Quit being a pansy. You're a devil. One with a name like Desire at that. You're probably almost close enough to being a high devil. No, wait, she is a high devil. You're
Probably wasn't fully paying attention.
Yeah. You see, he would say, you're probably next in line to be the next sin. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want to be the next lust. Yeah, most of you don't. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. You see, as he hops over the bar, he's like, "We got the money. We're leaving." As
Finley throws up.
well, that was definitely interesting.
Hands on their knees, kind of just like, ooh. Finley's
Hands
like,
on your knees, shaking ass on some thought shit.
hell yeah. Finley's gonna be like, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Well, it seems you're getting a better grip on how you work. So that's good. I'm gonna throw up. I thought he was gonna kill me.
Me too.
Oh, you're not out of the woodwork yet.
Finley
So-
or her?
You. You would see as Tobias would go, okay, so I've lost 5 times now. Are we leaving?
I go over to Tobias and just like point out moves. I've literally only known this game a day. I expect
You
to
guys-
be more hindrance.
You guys play one game and you lose even faster. And Tobias goes, does he ever like lose? No. Manny never loses. In any game, actually. I don't know how.
I turned to Tobias. It probably doesn't help that I've literally only learned about this game yesterday.
I used to play this back on the ship. I don't like that I lose now. Anyway, so what do you guys do?
Well, I guess we should head out. We gotta meet up with the others.
Right, let's go. Desire would say before you leave, though, if any of you have any questions about devils, don't be afraid to ask me.
Finley will keep that in mind.
I ask her what her body count is, but that's not what Sue would do.
My body count. Oh, I've transferred like 800 bodies.
Yeah, so you guys leave, and you, Sue, of course, you would just hear Desire go, I really need to get a bell. Oh, I can
Just
afford
think of
one now.
Oh my god.
As you guys begin to head back into the city, you go to the brothel, Saldo's waiting outside.
Hey, so did you guys find a way for us to contact her no matter where where we are?
Oh yeah, it's really just any alleyway.
Is it really just any alleyway?
Yeah.
It's that question.
That is what Desire said. Just go into an alleyway and summon my door.
Sick. Cool. So guys, I have good news and bad news.
Oh, what's the bad news?
We're staying at the brothel.
No! What's the good news?
I feel like this was gonna happen.
We're staying at the brothel for free.
Oh my god.
I'm starting to get a sense on what good news and bad news means in this group.
This never happened. I turned to Tobias. This never happens.
honestly, the fact that it happens while I'm here, I believe it.
It makes it worse. This would be my luck.
Let's just go to sleep.
Do we have to walk? Like, is there?
You have to walk
Dude.
into the brothel.
No, there isn't a back. There's not a window that he can just crawl through.
This room does not have a window.
You bitch.
You know what?
Oh,
You know what it's
dude.
looking
There's
like?
no
That
cuck
must be
a
so.
support at this brothel. Hold on, no. They don't support cuckolds at this brothel. Blasphemy. Okay, now
Well,
I'm
that's
done.
what the babe. That's what the closets.
What if I want to sit out the window? What if I want to stare through the window? What if I want to be a peeping tom cuckold?
This one room doesn't have a
Fucking-
window. Is the thing.
Alright,
Yeah,
fucking
there's-
my mic finally works. You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna
What?
hold Finley's hand.
Me?
May I-
Okay.
may I-
No.
But Finley, you're gonna be
Sue.
looking at the ground too.
I know!
Yeah, no. Both Sue and Finley are gonna be like, oh god.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the
May I
bathroom.
also join this chain?
Go ahead.
Solo will
I
hold their
don't know if
hands.
this is a good idea.
It's like mid.
I was
what day-
kidding,
What
by
time
the
is it? It's
way.
like midday, isn't it?
It's midnight.
Oh, it's midnight. My bad. That wasn't far. That wasn't that long to walk then.
No, it
But yeah.
wasn't.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Everything's pretty much.
Well,
in
that's
full
not
swing,
midnight.
I guess.
I'd say like dawn is starting to peak.
Dang. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. We should probably.
But yeah, you guys walk into the brothel. You avoid everything. There would see some people who kind of like look at you guys.
They see a dwarf holding the hands of a changeling and a human, also holding the hands of another guy, and they're like, oh, they're having some fun.
Children!
No one says anything. Well, they don't know.
Ugh.
Anyway,
Us obviously look probably younger than we actually are.
you all go into your room. The room is nice. The room is made to have a good night. The bed is big. Bed is big. There's
Room is made to have a good night here, Brendan. That doesn't
yeah.
help.
And
We can also fit Arterock.
do you guys go to sleep?
Oh my god, this is all just gonna go to sleep, having a slumber party.
We go to sleep.
All right,
Yes.
easy enough. You all go to sleep. And you wake up the next day.
Wow, no dreams, Brendan. Wow.
Dream.
I'm pretty sure you've had enough talking to where I don't need to give dreams.
Dream.
So, what do you guys do now? You guys wake up in a brothel.
Wake up and fucking leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sue.
So is Tobias.
Yeah, I will accompany them out again.
Walking
also
in
gotta-
is walking in's the problem. Leaving is
Also
not an issue for him.
Also gotta change my spells around.
Of course. So,
I'll do that at some other point.
that was a good night's rest.
Well, I mean, those beds can take a beating, so and we were only sleeping on them. So
But what does that mean?
Let's not
it
talk
means
about
that those
it.
beds
Anyway.
are quite dirty.
Yeah, but
As
what
a
does it mean
dwarf, I
take
can
beating?
as a dwarf, I understand the craftsmanship.
So then, what's the next move?
Finley's gonna ask Saldo, so what are those beds made for then?
They're made for the perusers of this establishment to have a nice time together.
slumber party?
Like a slumber party?
Slumber party.
Indeed, except don't get much sleeping done.
Then what do they do?
They
Play games.
they wrestle. They wrestle.
Doesn't sound very good for someone's.
Anyway,
mental health.
emotional scarring later.
This is the no. Saul does say, well, they engage in a lot of physical activity. For I know for one they wrestle. Actually last night I met the leader of the as a testament to the athleticism in this town.
It's literally called the Land of Might.
Okay, I'm back. What happened?
By all means.
You're all awake and you're wondering what to do next.
Did we already split up the money?
Oh yeah, split up your guys' money. Are you guys giving it to Tobias?
Yes.
God damn it. I fuck, I didn't think about him. It was 200, right?
Yep.
200
200 divided by 5 is 40 gold for
40
everyone.
each. Yeah.
Yay.
As you try to give the money to Tobias, he's like, "Oh, I don't need any of that. I don't want to steal your guys' hard-earned money. I didn't do anything."
Okay, no.
No,
Tobias,
no.
I'll take it.
No, I grab the money out of Solo's hands and hand it to Tobias and say, "No, you were able to lead us directly to the quote-unquote oasis with your magic cards, so you take your share.
But that's not.
You take your share."
That's not. That's,
Ardok's getting quite aggressive with his.
Plus, you got quite
With his
plus
teamwork.
you got quite roughed up. Plus, you got roughed up the last time.
Mhm.
Would anyone else tell him to take the money, or would everyone be like, "No, we'll take it"?
Sue
No,
would totally
although-
tell him to take the money.
Yeah, Saldo would tell him to take the money. I was just joking earlier.
Finley
Yeah.
would be like, just listen to him, just listen to him. You're not, there's no use trying to explain your side.
You should dress yourself more accordingly if we're going to be going on some more excursions like this.
Okay. You see, as he takes the money and kind of looks at it, he has this look of he doesn't deserve it.
I give him a look that says, "You do deserve it."
It's just the giant cartoony smile of eh.
Eh?
But yeah, you see as Tobias takes the money. So then, money aside, where do we go now?
What's the next job?
Agree.
I'm known to make a little bit more money. Like that monster hunting thing? That sounds fun.
Is everyone more interested in also making more money? Because we
Sure.
could go back to Shimmelport through the desert. Deal with that monster. Deal with that other demon hunting and monster quest.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
I'm down.
Uh,
Just hungry, so.
so more violence, yay. So
Really going to skip breakfast?
well, no, you guys are going to go get breakfast.
Okay.
The brothel where it gives you breakfast. Just kidding. Look, it's an egg panty. Anyway, you
Real
easy enough. You guys go get breakfast. Breakfast actually doesn't cost anything here because there's so many gladiators that they're like, we just get so much meat from killing shit around here. Just eat.
This is the desert, right?
Yeah,
Stands to reason that they would have spicy food.
very spicy food.
I want the
In fact-
spiciest fucking thing on their menu, Brendan.
So are you sure?
Yes. Look at me. Look at me. Yes.
Okay. They would start making that for you. Tobias would say, so looks like we're doing some more devil and some monster work.
I'm down to change things up with a bit of monster hunting.
Should we prioritize one or the other? go after the elementals or go after the devil first?
Well, they're both on the way to Shimmelport. I feel like I feel like whichever we encounter, whatever signs we find of encountering first, plan accordingly. However, I feel like our first order of business in doing so would also be procuring some transportation. Since we'll be heading through Death Valley anyways, it would be good. It would be good for us to actually get like desert transportation, and then we could use this excursion to like familiarize ourselves with desert travel.
Hey, Brendan.
What?
Be the first instance where Tobias actually heard confirmation that we will be going through Death Valley, by the way. Because we never actually told him where we would,
No, he
where we
assumed.
would be traveling.
He's assumed at this point. He's like, but he hears Death Valley and he's like, oh great, I figured. But you see as Tobias goes, transportation would definitely be nice, but would it even be able to function in Death Valley? I mean, constant sandstorms and monsters galore.
Well, we had a couple of horses that have been through. We had a couple of horses that have been through
That almost died
worse.
to a
I
dragon.
feel that they've been through worse. I mean, come on, a couple of no-named camels. We
They're
could,
not
and
gonna
we
be
could
no
only
name for long.
wait, 3 camels. 3 camels, and we don't even need a wagon. 1 for Arterock. I hope he can fit on a kill. And then the 4 of us, Tobias, me, Finley, and Sue can all fit on 2 camels respectively.
That could work. Hopefully, though, it seems that one of the devils seems the devil that we would be going in the way of attacks caravans such as that and leaves camel bones behind.
Perfect bait. Saldo doesn't say that. How far away is this devil? Right, like where it just says it's on route to.
It seems most of its attacks have been between Schimmel and the Land of Might.
Yeah, so it's just en route. I feel like our best bet would just be like getting a camel caravan regardless. What say everyone else?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, to go through the desert.
Here's what I'm thinking. We'll like get some more money and head back to Shell, and then we'll use the teleporting stone and head to the Land of Thieves. Because then that puts us with a straight path towards the Land of Fire.
Wouldn't we have to return to get the money? Don't we have to give the essence of the elementals to the Colosseum?
Is that what they said?
Yes, that is what it says.
Oh,
in
that's
the
how it
book.
happens.
Well, then I mean we'll just boom, 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 come back, and then since Land of Thieves is closer,
I was gonna
Death
say
Valley-
you can still teleport in the Land of Might.
yeah. So that we'll literally just boom, boom, boom.
Well, what? Oh, that's right. There's an audience with someone in the fucking match.
If you want to do that.
I feel like we can. We'll get some more gold along the way, refill our coffers a bit, and also get more accustomed to desert travel along the way. Make it to the Land of Fire.
Where Sue is desperately trying to crawl to.
Please.
So,
What do y'all think?
is that your guys' plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
one vote for me.
Finley is not excited to go through the desert.
Neither is Tobias. All right.
And about that spicy food.
Oh yeah. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Cool.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, 2 18s.
2-8. Fuck. Okay.
Bro,
It's-
Sue has always been good with spicy food.
That's
That
fair.
brings it up to a natural, or not a natural 20, a not natural 20. There we go.
It's very fucking hot. You're handling yourself, but you feel like if this was a
One
bad
slip up.
day, you'd be fucked.
Yeah, one slip up. Good though.
But yeah,
I offer
Uh,
some to Finley.
don't fucking do it.
Finley, not knowing that it's spicy, immediately takes a bite.
Finley! No.
What? What's?
Making me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
it just reminds me of the oh god, what do I do? Hold up.
Oh my god, I got a 19! I got a fucking dirty 20!
You
Go.
at disadvantage. Remember, you have to roll it twice to take the lower one.
Oh shit.
Oh
I got
no.
a fucking 3!
You got a 3.
What?
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
no.
a 3.
Finley, you quite literally pass out.
Oh shit.
I'm just imagining Finley's like, it's not that bad.
Falls in the Family Guy fucking fall.
No, I'm just
Uh,
imagining him like on a bar, like at a bar, because like there's so many brothels everywhere. Like he just gets placed at the bar with everyone, and so like he's sitting on a stool, and then he gets the food, and he's just like, "Oh wow, this actually tastes really good," and crashes into the floor.
Curiosity would eventually wake up in the body, look at you, Sue, and go, "Do that again, and I will maim you."
Some?
You want some curiosity?
Your cheery attitude makes me want to throw you into lava. And you then see as Finley takes back over. It's Finley. That's fucking hot.
Finley, is there like a water source nearby?
Yeah, there's like a fountain.
Okay, Finley's gonna like basically just, you know, that like running the faucet in their mouth type deal, trying
Yeah.
to wash their tongue off. Yes, exactly.
Anyway, so I'm gonna ask you all a question.
What's up?
Oh,
Would you like to continue on, or do you want to stop the session here?
Game night?
Because there is another point that this can end at, but that's up to you.
I feel like we can kind of like, I feel like Tobias, Saldo, and or maybe Ardrock, if he wants to, could like go purchase like the camels, and like just get ready to start a caravan out towards Shimmel. But I feel like most of that can kind of just be like hand waved away if people would like to like stop here.
Game night?
I do
Give
not
me.
mind either way.
Hmm.
I'm down to stop here.
I know my opinion doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna sit here and gimble and whine.
We can stop here. This is a good spot.
All right.
Yeah.
Who tells me? I'll say
There's
because
no
I like spicy food.
sprocket this time, Brendan. Nobody's begging you to continue.
If you guys want to stop here, we can. It's fully up to you.
I'm good.
It's a good point.
No, I was
to
just
stop.
making. I
Yeah.
was just making the joke that it's. You'll never live
Joe-
up to Sprocket being revealed again.
Anyway,
Kind of, yeah.
but to end off the session, you can buy camels. If you want to buy 3 of them, it would cost around 15 gold for all of them.
I would look at Tobias and I'd say, And I would say, like, would you feel better accepting the money if you used it, like,
Camels.
to fuel our expedition?
I could easily fork over 5 gold if it would help.
Oh, 5 gold. Okay. So then does the rest of us want
to get 1 camel? Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I do 7 gold. I need 3 gold from. Do the rest of you just want to put in like 1 gold piece each?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can someone remind me how much I got from
You got
the
40 gold.
40.
Okay.
I now have 202.
Damn,
I have
Marco.
63.
Money.
I have 169. Nice.
Salda, do you want to say how much gold you have?
345.
Jesus.
That's
Cool
nothing.
stinger.
That
What do you
I'm a
mean
little
that's
favor-
nothing?
Bro,
Well, you-
do you want to know how much it costs to cast fucking cast magic circle? Costs 100 gold pieces to cost magic circle.
That's fair.
Revivify.
Don't even get me started on glyphs. Glyph of wardings.
Mhm.
Glyph of warding is 200 gold pieces.
Jesus.
But you get the camel, you get the camels, and
Yeah.
you gain your trek into the desert. And that is where we're gonna end it.
Hell
Yay.
Okay, back to Schimmel. Hell yeah, dude. I like that.
Yeah, this session felt a little short,
Yeah.
but it was a pretty
I
good
don't know.
session.
It felt normal.
feel like
Because
it
you
was-
guys have been having really long sessions recently, compared to like the ones I'm used to. I don't know. You guys kind of always stopped at like 11 midnight,
Yeah.
and then the last ones went like 1, 2 a.m. For me.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's cause Finley's been having lore, and for once I'll actually go longer. But I hate Brendan, so.
Game
Fair
night?
enough.
I'm kind of
down
done.
Curiosity,
for
not like
game night.
spicy
Is everyone
food or
else-
like what's up?
I am really tired. I think I should head to bed.
Oh.
Are you gonna head to bed, Brendan?
Probably.
Did you guys finish Bug Snacks today?
No. I don't want to talk about it.
I couldn't
Br- Bren-
watch. It wouldn't load while I was at work. I kept trying to.
I'm gonna finish it
Brendan,
another time.
we finished the main story, but Brendan has to go through the rest of the DLC.
I was too
We will
mentally
find a
broke.
more appropriate time for people to like actually watch and join this time. I know you specifically, Joe.
Well, I've missed
Yeah.
most of it. I don't really care anymore.
I didn't realize that they were going to be streaming at 10:30 in the morning. So when I woke up,